Read in English for 30 minutes.
Did you know reading in English for just 30 minutes can boost your learning tremendously?
Really? But what if I end up reading a cookbook and now I'm hungry instead of proficient?
That would be a delicious surprise. Imagine improving your English while learning to whip up a storm in the kitchen.
True. I could become a master chef and a language expert. How's that for multitasking?
Absolutely brilliant. But here's a twist. What if you read a sci-fi novel and start speaking in alien tongues instead?
I'd be the first Earthling to ace an intergalactic language test. But wait, what if I get stuck in a loop reading Shakespeare and start calling everyone thou and thee?
Then thou shalt be the most distinguished English speaker in the land. Prithee?
Ha! From cooking to conquering alien languages and reviving Shakespeare, all in 30 minutes of reading? That's a fun adventure.
Exactly. It's not just learning. It's an unexpected journey every time you open a book.
That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes.
Hey, did you remember to book the flights for our trip next month?
Oh, no, I haven't yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. We should get that sorted soon before the prices go up.
Definitely. That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Agreed. And while we're at it, have you looked into accommodation?
Not yet, but I'll add it to my list. Thanks for bringing it up.
No worries. We don't want to end up without a place to stay.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to prioritize it.
Great! And also, have you sorted out the travel insurance?
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. That's definitely something I don't want to slip my mind.
Exactly. It's important to have everything in place before we leave.
I'll take care of it today. Thanks for keeping me on track.
Digital products.
I've been thinking a lot about our digital product line. I feel like there's so much more we could be offering.
Definitely. The market for digital products is booming. Are you thinking along the lines of e-books, online courses, or something more software-based?
Well, I was actually considering interactive educational tools. There's a huge demand for learning apps and platforms, especially with more people studying and working remotely.
That's a solid idea. Educational apps with a focus on user engagement and practical learning could really set us apart. Plus, we can integrate AI to personalize the learning experience.
Exactly. And I think we should also explore subscription models. It could provide us with a steady revenue stream and allow us to continuously update and improve the products.
I like that. A subscription model ensures long-term customer engagement. We should also ensure high-quality content and user-friendly interfaces. Maybe even gamify the learning process to keep users interested.
Agreed. Let's start with a market analysis to identify specific niches and customer needs. We need to know our audience well to create something that truly resonates.
I'll get on that. And once we have a clear direction, We can start with a prototype. This could be a game changer for us in the digital space.
Giving assessment.
I've reviewed your project, and I must say, there are some impressive elements here. Your research is thorough.
Thank you. I put a lot of effort into the research phase. Did you think the conclusions were well supported?
Generally, yes. However, I feel like the connection between your data and conclusions could be clearer. There's a bit of a leap in logic in the final section.
I see. Do you have any suggestions on how I could improve that part?
Certainly. You might want to revisit the data analysis and draw more explicit connections. Also, including a few more references could strengthen your argument.
That's really helpful. Thanks. What about the presentation style?
It's quite good. The visuals are clear and engaging. Just be careful not to overcrowd your slides with too much information.
Got it. I'll work on simplifying the slides. Anything else?
Just a minor note on formatting consistency. But overall, it's a strong piece of work. You've done a good job.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll make those adjustments right away.
What miserable weather we're having.
What miserable weather we're having.
Yeah, it's been raining for days now.
I can't remember the last time it was sunny.
It's definitely been a gloomy week.
And the forecast doesn't look any better.
I heard it might rain all weekend too.
Ugh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Tell me about it. I had plans for an outdoor event.
Seems like we'll have to make indoor plans instead.
Yeah, maybe a movie night or something.
That actually sounds nice. Cozy up at home.
And no worries about getting wet.
Silver lining, I suppose.
Let's go.
Hey, it's getting late. We should head out soon.
You're right. Let's get going or we'll be late for the movie.
I'm looking forward to it. I heard it's a great film.
Me too. I've heard the same. We should grab some snacks on the way.
Good idea. Popcorn and some drinks.
Sounds perfect. We'll need to hurry if we want to catch the previews.
I'll grab my jacket. Is the car ready?
Yep, it's all set. Just need to lock up when we leave.
All right, let's not waste any more time. We don't want to miss the beginning.
Agreed. Let's go.
Blessings to you this day.
Blessings to you this day.
Thank you. And blessings to you as well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with such kind words.
I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes a simple blessing can uplift the spirit.
Absolutely. It reminds us to be grateful for the day ahead and the opportunities it brings.
So true. Do you have any plans for today?
Just the usual tasks and responsibilities. How about you?
Same here. Nothing out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for relaxation and reflection.
That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the day.
Indeed. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a blessed day.
Shopping online.
Hey, have you checked out the latest deals on the online store? They have a massive sale going on.
Really? I haven't looked yet. What kind of items are on sale?
There's a bit of everything: electronics, clothes, home appliances. I'm thinking of grabbing a new smartwatch. My old one is pretty outdated.
That sounds great. I might look for some kitchen gadgets. My blender just broke, and I've been wanting a new one.
Oh, I saw some high-rated blenders at good discounts. You should definitely check those out. And if you sign up for their newsletter, there's an extra 10% off on the first purchase.
Nice tip. I'll do that. How's the return policy, though? Just in case the items don't meet expectations?
Pretty straightforward. They offer a 30-day return period with a full refund option, plus free return shipping.
That's reassuring. I think I'll also look for some workout gear. Maybe find some good deals there too.
Definitely. Let's compare our carts once we're done. It's always fun to see what bargains we can find.
Past actions.
Hey, were you able to finish that report we talked about last week?
Yes, I completed it a couple of days ago. I had to do some extra research to gather all the necessary data.
That sounds like it was a lot of work. Did you encounter any challenges with it?
Well, finding the latest market statistics was a bit tricky, but I managed to access some recent studies that had exactly what we needed.
I'm impressed. It's not always easy to find up-to-date information like that.
It took some time, but it was worth it. The report is more comprehensive now.
Great job. How did you handle the analysis section?
I used the new software we got last month. It helped a lot in visualizing the trends and making the data more understandable.
Sounds like you've done a thorough job. I'm looking forward to reading it.
Thanks. I'll send it over to you today. Hopefully, it will provide the insights we need for the project.
I'm sure it will. Thanks for putting in the extra effort on this.
No problem. I enjoyed working on it.
Fall 4. Be deceived or tricked by someone or something.
Hey, have you heard about that new investment opportunity?
Yeah, I heard a bit about it. What's the deal?
Well, it sounds fantastic, promising huge returns in a short time. I'm thinking about investing in it.
Be careful. It could be a scam. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes.
I've done my research, and it seems legitimate. They have all these success stories.
Success stories can be fabricated to make people fall for their pitch. Make sure to do due diligence.
You're right. I don't want to fall for a scam. I'll look into it more before making a decision.
That's a wise choice. It's always better to be cautious, especially when it comes to investments.
Thanks for the advice. I almost fell for it because of the flashy promises.
No problem. We should always watch out for each other and avoid falling for things that seem too good to be true.
I appreciate it. I'll make sure not to fall for any potential scams.
Making promises.
Hey, I've been thinking about that road trip we talked about. I promise, this summer, we'll finally do it.
That sounds awesome. I promise I'll save up for it, and we'll make it happen for sure.
Great. And I also promise to plan out the route and find some cool places to visit along the way.
Perfect. I'll trust you with the planning. And I promise to make a killer road trip playlist to keep us entertained.
That's a deal. And one more promise. We'll take lots of pictures to document the adventure.
Absolutely. I promise to bring my camera and capture all the memories. This trip is going to be epic.
It sure is. Let's make a pact that no matter what, we'll follow through on these promises and create some unforgettable memories this summer.
Admitting mistakes.
Hey, I need to talk to you. I made a mistake on that project, and it's my fault we missed the deadline.
Thanks for being honest. What happened?
I underestimated the time it would take to complete my part, and I didn't communicate the delays properly. I'm really sorry.
I appreciate you owning up to it. Mistakes happen, but we need to learn from them. How can we fix this?
I've already started working extra hours to catch up, and I'll make sure to keep you updated on my progress. If there's anything else I can do to help, please let me know.
It's crucial that we meet our deadlines, but your willingness to rectify the situation means a lot. Let's work together to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Absolutely. I promise to be more diligent in the future and ensure better communication. Thanks for understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes. Let's focus on moving forward and delivering a successful project.
At the store.
There are so many choices for running shoes here. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you need shoes for long-distance running, I suggest something with good cushioning.
I mostly run in the park, so I guess comfort is key. What about these ones?
Those are great for comfort. They have good arch support and are durable for regular use.
That sounds perfect. I'll try them on. Are you looking for anything specific today?
I'm actually here to buy a new backpack for hiking. Something lightweight, but with enough space for all the essentials.
There's a good selection of backpacks in the next aisle. I bought mine here last year, and it's held up really well.
I'll check those out then. Thanks for the tip.
No problem. Happy to help. Let's find what we need, and maybe grab a coffee after.
Sounds like a plan.
Use English in fitness activities.
Guess what? I've been using English in my fitness routine to learn the language.
English with squats and push UPS. How does that work?
Every time I do a squat, I count in English. And with each push-up, I say motivational phrases, also in English.
Sounds like a workout for your body and brain. But aren't you afraid of mixing up numbers and ending up doing more squats than planned?
Actually, that happened. I aimed for 20 but ended up at 30 because I got too into counting in English. Best mistake ever.
That's one way to unintentionally level up your fitness game. What about the motivational phrases?
Well, I once yelled, "You can do it. Put your back into it." So loudly. My neighbor knocked to ask if I was starting a motivational podcast.
I should try this. Combining fitness with learning English might finally make me remember the days of the week if I assign different workouts to them.
Monday can be Muscle Monday. Just don't accidentally call it Muffin Monday. And eat muffins instead.
Workout, exercise, or resolve a problem.
I noticed you've been hitting the gym regularly. How's your new workout routine working out for you?
It's going well. I've been trying different exercises to work out different muscle groups. It's been effective.
That's great. Working out regularly has so many benefits, not just for your physical health but also for your overall well-being.
Definitely. I find that working out helps me clear my mind and reduce stress.
Speaking of stress, have you been able to work out the issues with the project team?
We had a meeting yesterday to work out the challenges. I think we've come up with a plan to resolve the issues and move forward.
Good to hear. It's essential to work out any issues as a team to ensure the project's success.
Absolutely. Communication is key when trying to work out problems within a team.
True. If you ever need assistance working out any project-related issues, feel free to reach out.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It's always helpful to have a fresh perspective when working out complex problems.
No problem. We're a team, and we should support each other in working out challenges and achieving our goals.
Ordering dishes.
This menu looks fantastic. Have you decided what you're having?
I'm torn between the grilled salmon and the chicken Alfredo. How about you?
I'm leaning towards the steak, but the vegetarian lasagna also sounds tempting.
Why don't you get the steak, and I'll order the salmon? We can share a bit of each.
Great idea. Should we start with an appetizer? Maybe the bruschetta?
Bruschetta sounds good. And maybe a side salad to balance it out.
Sure, let's do that. And for drinks? I'm thinking of trying their house red wine.
Sounds good. I'll have the same. It should pair well with our meals.
All right. I think we're ready to order then. Excuse me, waiter?
Yes, how can I assist you?
We'll have the bruschetta and a side salad to start. Then the grilled salmon and the steak for our mains. Also, 2 glasses of the house red, please.
Excellent choices. How would you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare, please.
And any particular dressing for the salad? Italian dressing, thanks. Waiter, perfect. I'll have your orders out shortly.
This is going to be a great meal. Good choices.
Agreed. Looking forward to it.
Hold back, restrain or keep something from happening.
I heard you had some information about the upcoming project. What can you tell me?
I'd like to share, but I've been told to hold back on the details for now.
Why the secrecy? It's important that we're all on the same page.
I agree, but I think the higher UPS are planning a big reveal, and they want to hold back until they're ready.
It's frustrating when they hold back on information. We could be more effective if we had a clearer picture of what's going on.
I get your point, but we just have to be patient. Once they decide to let it all out, we'll have a much better understanding of the project.
I hope they don't hold back for too long. It's hard to plan and work efficiently when we're in the dark.
I'll do my best to keep you in the loop as much as I can without going against their wishes. We'll find a balance.
Thanks for understanding. Let's hope they don't hold back on the details for too long. It's better for all of us to know what's going on.
Applying for a visa.
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with this visa application. There's so much paperwork.
I know, it can be a lot. Have you gathered all the necessary documents?
I think so. Passport, application form, photos, and my travel itinerary. Am I missing anything?
Did you include your hotel bookings and travel insurance? They often ask for those.
Oh, right. I need to add those. What about the financial statements?
Yes, bank statements are crucial. They want to ensure you have enough funds for your trip.
Got it. And how should I submit the application? Online.
Check the embassy's website. Some countries allow online applications, while others require you to apply in person or through the mail.
Okay, I'll check that. And the visa fee, I pay that online too.
Usually, yes. But again, it depends on the country's process. Make sure to follow their guidelines exactly.
This is quite a process. Thanks for helping me figure it out.
No problem. Just double-check everything before you submit. You've got this?
Give up on, abandon or stop believing in someone or something.
Hey, have you talked to Sarah lately? She seems a bit down.
Yeah, I tried reaching out, but she's given up on finding a job. It's been tough for her.
That's surprising. She's always been so motivated. What happened?
She faced a lot of rejections, and it got to her. She just couldn't handle the constant setbacks.
I can't believe she gave up on her dreams so easily.
It's not that she didn't try, but the continuous disappointment took a toll. She felt like she was going nowhere.
Maybe she just needs some support and encouragement. Don't give up on her.
I won't. I plan on talking to her and helping her see that setbacks are just a part of the journey. Everyone faces them.
True, let's not let her give up on herself. She's capable of so much more.
Carry away, transport or remove something.
Did you see that massive fallen tree near the park after last night's storm?
Yeah, it's huge. I wonder how they're going to carry it away.
I heard the city's forestry department is sending a crew to carry away the debris and clear the area.
It's going to be quite a task to carry away that tree. The trunk alone is enormous.
Definitely. It's going to require heavy machinery and a lot of manpower to carry it away safely.
I hope they can carry it away without damaging any surrounding structures.
They're professionals, so I'm sure they'll take the necessary precautions to carry it away without causing further damage.
It's good to know that they'll be able to carry it away soon. The park is a popular spot, and people will want to use it again.
Absolutely. Once they carry it away and clean up, the park can go back to normal.
I just hope they carry it away quickly, so we can enjoy the park as usual.
With the city's resources and expertise, I'm sure they'll carry it away and have the park back in shape in no time.
Taking pictures.
This view is incredible. We should take a few pictures. Do you mind if I use your camera? Mine just died.
Not at all, here you go. It's already set to the landscape mode for the scenery.
Thanks. Could you stand over there by the edge? The backdrop will be perfect.
Sure thing. How's this?
A bit to the left. Perfect. Now give me a big smile. And got it. These are going to look great.
Can we take one together? Maybe a selfie with the view behind us.
Great idea. Let's switch it to selfie mode. Get in close.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, smile.
Go overboard. Do something excessively or extravagantly.
I heard about your birthday party. It sounded like quite the celebration.
Yeah, it was fun, but I think I might have gone overboard with the decorations and catering.
Really? I thought everything looked great.
Thanks, but I probably spent more than I should have. I tend to go overboard when planning events.
It's your birthday, though. You deserve to treat yourself and have a memorable celebration.
I know, but now I'm looking at the expenses and thinking I could have been more practical.
It's easy to get carried away when you're excited. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I just need to be more mindful next time. Going overboard on spending isn't sustainable.
True, setting a budget beforehand might help. That way, you can still have a great celebration without breaking the bank.
Good advice. I'll keep that in mind for the next occasion. Lesson learned.
At least it was a fantastic party. Sometimes, it's okay to go a little overboard for special milestones.
You're right. It was worth it for the memories and the smiles.
Interviewing.
How did your interview go today?
It went okay, but I felt a bit nervous during the interview. I hope I made a good impression.
I'm sure you did fine. Did they ask any tricky questions?
Yeah, they asked about my previous work experiences and how I handled challenges. I tried to showcase my skills and achievements.
That's important. Did you ask any questions about the company?
Yes, I inquired about their work culture and future plans. I wanted to show my interest in the role.
Sounds like you were well prepared. When will you hear back from them?
They said they'd get back to me within a week, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
I'm sure you aced it. You've got the qualifications and the right attitude. Good luck.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. I hope it leads to a job offer.
Describing people.
Can you help me remember who we met at the conference yesterday? I'm trying to recall their names.
Sure, who are you thinking of?
First, there was that tall guy with the glasses, very articulate, talked about the new software development trends.
Oh, you must be talking about Michael. He's the lead developer at Tech Innovations. Really knowledgeable about his field.
Right, Michael. And there was a woman with him, short hair, very engaging. Shared insights on user experience design.
That's Sandra. She's a UX designer with a lot of experience in mobile apps. She's known for her creative approach.
Sandra, of course. Also, there was someone else, shorter, with curly hair, spoke a lot about digital marketing strategies.
You're thinking of Lisa. She has a background in marketing analytics and often speaks at these events.
Lisa. Yes, now I remember. Thanks for helping me out with the names and details.
No problem at all. It's easy to mix up names after meeting so many people at once.
Paying the bill.
That was a great meal. Shall we get the bill?
Yes, let's. How should we handle it? Split it down the middle?
Sounds fair to me. Or, I can cover this. and you can get it next time.
Are you sure? I don't mind splitting it.
I insist. Consider it my treat. We can alternate paying.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'll definitely get the next one.
Deal. Excuse me, could we get the bill, please?
Of course, I'll bring it right over. Here's your bill. No rush.
Thank you. Here's my card.
Next time, it's on me. And maybe dessert too.
It's a date. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for lunch. It was lovely.
Break a leg.
So, your big performance is tonight, right? How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, it's tonight. I'm nervous but excited. We've rehearsed a lot, so I'm hoping it all goes smoothly.
I'm sure it will. Just remember to enjoy the moment. You've worked hard for this. Break a leg!
Thanks. I'll definitely try to soak it all in. It's my first lead role, so it feels pretty significant.
It's a huge deal. What's the play about again?
It's a modern adaptation of Shakespeare's Hamlet. I play Hamlet, and there's a lot of contemporary twists to it.
That sounds fascinating. Bringing something new to such a classic must be challenging.
It is, but it's also rewarding. We've incorporated modern dialogue and themes, which makes it really accessible.
I can't wait to see it. I've got tickets for tonight. I'll be cheering from the audience.
Awesome! It'll be great to have familiar faces out there. Thanks for the support.
Anytime. Just go out there and shine. You're going to be fantastic.
Working.
How's work been for you lately?
It's been busy, to say the least. Deadlines and meetings have been piling up.
I hear you. I've had my fair share of late nights too. Any exciting projects on your plate?
Yeah, I'm actually working on this new client project. It's challenging but interesting.
That's great. A bit of a challenge can be motivating. How's the team handling it?
We're all in it together, supporting each other. Teamwork makes a big difference.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, we should schedule that team meeting for tomorrow, right?
Yes, it's essential to keep everyone on the same page. Let's aim for the morning.
Sounds good. Thanks for keeping things organized. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
You're welcome. Let's tackle these tasks and make it a productive day.
I'm confident in your abilities.
Do you think we should expand the project scope to include the new features the client mentioned?
It depends on our timeline. If we add those features, can we still meet the deadline?
Possibly, but we'd need to prioritize tasks differently. We could push some of the less critical features to the next phase.
That sounds reasonable. Have you checked with the development team on their capacity?
I have, and they're confident they can handle the additional workload with some minor adjustments. They suggest starting with the design modifications next week.
Good to know. What about the budget? Adding features will increase our costs.
True, I'm drafting a revised budget proposal. I'll include the cost of additional resources and time. We should have a meeting to discuss this in detail.
Let's set that up. It's crucial we all agree on the changes before proceeding. I'll coordinate with the stakeholders and set up a time for tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll prepare the necessary documents and projections for the discussion.
Throws everything off balance.
I've been feeling overwhelmed with the new project. It's like, no matter how much I plan, there's always something unexpected that throws everything off balance.
That's exactly how I feel. It's as if every time we address one issue, another one pops up. It's quite stressful.
Exactly. And the tight deadlines don't help. I sometimes wonder if our team is too small to handle such a complex project.
I've thought the same. Maybe we should propose getting additional resources or support. It might make a significant difference.
I agree. Having extra hands, or even just someone to consult with, could alleviate some of the pressure.
Let's bring this up in our next team meeting. It's important that our concerns are heard and addressed. We can't keep going at this pace without some changes.
Speak in English.
I've started speaking in English daily. It's like unlocking a new level in a game.
Sounds fun. But what if you accidentally start speaking in English during a dream and wake up in a Shakespearean play?
Then I'd be the star of the night. Imagine dreaming in iambic pentameter. How cool would that be?
Incredibly cool. But imagine ordering your coffee in English and accidentally unleashing your inner British accent.
I'd probably get my coffee with a side of sophistication. Maybe they'll start calling me sir or madam.
Ha! What if your attempt to practice speaking turns your pet into an English-speaking sidekick?
That would be epic. A bilingual pet would be the best conversation partner. No judgments, just pure practice.
True. But imagine getting so into it, you start narrating your life in English, out loud, in public.
I'd be the most interesting storyteller on the bus. Learning English through speaking turns every day into an unexpected adventure.
It's like living in a comedy show. From dreams to pets and public narrations, speaking English really spices up life.
Go around, circulate or spread, often as a rumor or disease.
Have you heard about the latest news regarding the company layoffs?
Yeah, it's been going around the office for a few days now. People are pretty worried.
I wonder how the information started to go around. It's not official yet.
Someone from the HR department must have leaked it. You know how quickly rumors go around in the workplace.
It's unfortunate. Rumors like these can create unnecessary panic and anxiety among employees.
Exactly. I wish there was a better way to control information from going around before it's confirmed.
Management needs to address this issue promptly. The uncertainty is affecting morale.
I heard they're planning a meeting next week to address the concerns. Hopefully, that will clear things up and stop the rumors from going around.
Let's hope so. It's crucial to maintain transparency and avoid unnecessary speculation.
Agreed. Once official information is out, it should help calm things down and prevent false stories from going around.
Giving information.
Hi, Jordan. You mentioned you had some information about the new project guidelines. Can you fill me in?
Sure, Taylor. So, the project's focus has shifted slightly. We're now emphasizing sustainable practices more strongly.
Oh, that's interesting. Does that mean changes in our current approach?
Yes, exactly. For instance, we're now required to use recyclable materials wherever possible and reduce energy consumption in our processes.
Got it. Are there any specific targets we need to meet?
Yes, there's a goal to reduce overall carbon emissions by 20% in the next year. Also, each department is asked to propose their own sustainability initiatives.
That's quite ambitious. Will there be additional resources to help us achieve these goals?
Management is allocating a budget for sustainability training and resource optimization. Plus, there will be monthly meetings to discuss progress and share best practices.
That sounds helpful. What's the timeline for implementing these changes?
We should start integrating these practices immediately, but there's a quarterly review process to track our adjustments and progress.
Understood. Thanks for the update, Jordan. I'll start brainstorming with my team.
Great, Taylor. Let me know if you need any more information or support.
Will do. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop.
Anytime, happy to help.
Make out, discern or understand something, often in a challenging context.
I was reviewing the financial report, but I couldn't quite make out the details of the projections.
I understand. The numbers can be confusing. Let's go through it together, and I'll help you make out the key points.
Thanks. I'm not used to dealing with such complex data. Your expertise will definitely help me make out the trends.
No problem. Once you make out the patterns, it becomes easier to interpret the financial outlook.
True. I just want to make sure I make out the implications for our upcoming projects. It's crucial for planning.
Absolutely. Making out the potential challenges and opportunities will give us a clearer picture of our next steps.
Speaking of which, did you make out the details of the new client's requirements? They seem a bit ambiguous.
It took some time, but I eventually made out the key requirements. I'll share my findings with the team to ensure everyone is on the same page.
Perfect. Your ability to make out the nuances in complex information is really valuable to the team. Thanks for your help.
Anytime. I'm here to make out the details and support the team's understanding of important matters.
Back out, withdraw from an agreement or commitment.
remember the charity run we signed up for next month?
Yeah, I do, but I might have to back out of it.
Really? What happened? You were so excited about it.
I know, but I've had some unexpected work commitments come up, and I won't have enough time to train for it.
That's unfortunate, but I understand. Your job is important. Are you sure there's no way to work around it?
I've tried, but it's just not possible. I don't want to back out. But I don't want to half-heartedly participate either.
I appreciate your honesty. It's better to back out now if we can't fully commit. We can always do another event together in the future.
Thanks for understanding. I hate to back out, but I'll make it up to you and the team somehow.
No worries, life happens. We'll find another way to spend time together. Your work is essential, and we support you.
Thanks, that means a lot. I hate to back out of this commitment. But sometimes things just don't go as planned.
Get at, reach or access something.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Hey, do you remember where we put those old family photos?
I think they're in the attic. I can get at them later if you want.
Great. I've been meaning to sort through them and organize the albums.
Yeah, it's been a while since we looked at those pictures. I'm sure it'll bring back some memories.
Absolutely, especially the ones from our childhood.
By the way, I've been wondering about the camping gear. I think it's also in the attic. Do you want me to get at that too?
Yes, please. We should check it out. We might want to plan a camping trip this summer.
Sounds like a plan. I'll make a note to get at both the photos and the camping gear later today.
Thanks. It'll be nice to reminisce and make some new memories too.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Can't complain.
Hey, how's everything going with your new job?
All good. Can't complain.
That's great to hear. How's the team?
They're a solid group. No complaints there either.
And the workload? Is it manageable?
Yeah, it's busy, but I expected that. Can't really complain about it.
I heard the commute is quite long.
It is, but I listen to podcasts, so it's not so bad. Can't really complain about that either.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out.
Trying to, you know. How about you? How's your new apartment?
It's good, no complaints. Quiet neighbors, and it's close to work.
That's awesome. Anything you don't like about it?
Well, the kitchen's a bit small, but it's manageable. Can't really complain.
Come up with, invent or think of an idea or solution.
We have this marketing presentation due in 2 days. And I'm struggling to come up with a creative concept.
I know it can be challenging, but I believe we can come up with something great. What's the product?
It's a new line of eco-friendly cleaning products. We want to emphasize their sustainability and effectiveness.
Sustainability is a strong selling point.
Maybe we can come up with a campaign that focuses on the product's impact on the environment.
That's a good idea. We could also come up with a catchy tagline that highlights the eco-friendly aspect.
Clean and green, making a world of difference, could be a tagline that would come up with the right image.
I like that. It really conveys the message we want to come up with. Now, we need a striking visual to go with it.
We could come up with images of pristine natural landscapes contrasted with polluted ones to show the impact of our products.
That's brilliant. It'll clearly come up with the contrast between using conventional cleaning products and our eco-friendly ones.
Let's get to work on this, and we'll come up with a presentation that's sure to impress our clients.
Agreed. Thanks for helping me come up with some great ideas. Let's make this the best presentation ever.
Cut through, go through a difficult situation or obstructed path.
I heard you had a tough time with your recent project at work.
Yeah, it was a real challenge. I had to cut through a lot of red tape to get it done.
What obstacles did you have to cut through to make it a success?
The biggest hurdle was getting approval from upper management. There were so many layers of bureaucracy to cut through.
I can imagine that must have been frustrating. How did you manage to cut through all the resistance?
It took a lot of persistence and presenting a solid case. I had to cut through their doubts and prove that the project was worthwhile.
It sounds like you did a great job navigating all those obstacles and cutting through the bureaucracy.
Thanks. It was a long and challenging process, but in the end, I managed to cut through all the barriers and get the project approved.
Well, I'm impressed with your determination and ability to cut through the red tape. It's a valuable skill in the corporate world.
It certainly is. Sometimes, you just have to keep pushing until you can cut through all the barriers and make things happen.
How are things?
Hey, how are things?
Things are going pretty smoothly. Thanks for asking. Just trying to stay on top of my to-do list and make progress on my projects.
I can relate. It seems like there's always something demanding our attention, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But I've been trying to stay organized and prioritize tasks to avoid feeling overwhelmed.
That's a smart approach. How's your workload been lately?
It's been manageable, thankfully. I've been trying to find a good balance between work and personal life.
Finding that balance can be challenging, but it's so important for our well-being.
Definitely. So, how about you? How are things on your end?
Not too bad. Just trying to stay focused and motivated. You know, it can be easy to lose momentum sometimes.
I hear you. Well, if you ever need some extra encouragement or support, I'm here for you.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Anytime you need a sounding board or a pep talk, just let me know.
That's worth remembering.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded.
Did you catch the keynote speech at the conference yesterday?
No, I missed it. What was it about?
It was about the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on various industries.
Sounds fascinating. That's worth remembering. Any key takeaways?
One of the main points was the importance of ethical AI development. and ensuring it benefits society as a whole.
Definitely. Ethical considerations are crucial in advancing technology responsibly.
Absolutely. The speaker also emphasized the need for collaboration between tech companies, policymakers, and ethicists.
That's an important message. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
It's worth remembering, especially as we continue to work in this field.
Agreed. Thanks for sharing the highlights with me.
No problem. I thought you'd find it interesting.
Absolutely. It's always good to stay informed about these topics.
Carry on with, continue or persist in an action.
I heard there were some setbacks in the initial phase of the project. What's the plan now?
Despite the challenges, we've decided to carry on with the current strategy. We believe it still holds potential for success.
That's a bold move. What makes you confident that you should carry on with the original plan?
Well, after analyzing the situation, we identified the root causes of the setbacks. We've made adjustments and believe the overall approach is still the most effective.
It's good that you're addressing the issues. How do you plan to ensure a smoother path as you carry on?
We've increased communication among team members, set clearer milestones, and refined the timeline. We're determined to carry on and overcome any obstacles.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place. If there's anything I can do to support as you carry on, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We're committed to making this project a success, and we'll carry on with our best efforts.
I'm confident that your team's resilience will pay off. Good luck as you carry on with the project.
Health.
Hey, I've been trying to improve my health lately. Do you have any tips?
That's great to hear. Small changes can make a big difference. Have you considered starting with a regular exercise routine?
I have, but I'm not sure where to begin. Any suggestions for beginners?
Start with something you enjoy, like walking, swimming, or even yoga. Consistency is key.
Good point. What about nutrition? Any dietary advice?
Balanced eating is crucial. Incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals, and limit processed foods and added sugars.
That sounds doable. And what about mental health?
Taking care of your mental health is just as important. Practice mindfulness, get enough rest, and seek support from friends or professionals if needed.
Thanks for the advice. It's time for a healthy lifestyle change.
You've got this. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Start small and build from there. Your health is worth it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I heard the movie theater downtown is showing classic films next week.
Really? That sounds like fun. We should check it out.
Yeah, I think they're screening Casablanca and Gone with the Wind.
Casablanca is one of my favorites. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Great. Let me know which day works for you, and I'll book the tickets.
Will do. Oh, speaking of movies, Have you seen the trailer for that new action flick?
No, I haven't. What's it called?
It's called Thunder Road. Looks like it's going to be action-packed.
Sounds exciting. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, let me know if you want to catch it together when it's out.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
No problem. Always happy to share movie recommendations.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2.
Put down, criticize or insult someone, or euthanize an animal.
I heard you had a disagreement with Sarah. What happened?
Yeah, we were discussing the project, and she started to put down my ideas. It was frustrating.
That's tough. It's important to provide constructive feedback rather than just putting someone down.
Exactly. I tried to remain professional, but it's disheartening when your efforts are put down like that.
Have you considered talking to her about how her comments made you feel? Communication can help resolve these issues.
I'm planning to address it in our team meeting. I don't want to put her down, but I need to express how her criticism affects the team dynamic.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. Hopefully, it leads to a more constructive dialogue.
On a different note, I had to make the difficult decision to put down my elderly dog. It was a heartbreaking experience.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Making the choice to put down a pet is never easy.
It was the right decision for his well-being, but it doesn't make it any less painful. Losing a pet is like losing a family member.
Absolutely. If you need anything during this difficult time, don't hesitate to reach out. Losing a pet is a unique kind of grief.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Go back, return to a previous location or time.
I found some old photos from our college days.
Really? I'd love to see them. It's a trip down memory lane. Can we go back to those days for a moment?
Sure thing. Let's go back in time and reminisce.
Look at this one. It's from that road trip we took to the beach during spring break.
Oh, I remember that. We got caught in that rainstorm, and we were completely drenched. It was so much fun.
And this one is from our graduation day. Can you believe it's been 10 years since then?
Time flies. It's hard to believe we've come this far since our college days.
Those were some of the best years of our lives. I wish we could go back for just a little while.
Me too. But even though we can't go back in time, we have some amazing memories to cherish.
That's true. It's nice to take a moment to remember where we've been and the journey that got us here.
Absolutely. Thanks for sharing these photos. They bring back some wonderful memories.
Pay back, repay a debt or favor.
Hey, remember when you covered my dinner tab last week?
Yeah, I remember. No problem. You didn't have your wallet, and I was happy to pay for it.
I really appreciate it. I want to pay you back for it. How much was it?
It was $25. But don't worry about it. You can pay me back whenever it's convenient for you.
I'd rather do it sooner than later. Can I give you the money today?
That's really thoughtful of you. If you're sure, I'll take the $25 you owe me.
Thanks for being understanding about it. I just like to make sure I pay back my debts promptly.
I understand completely. It's good to keep things settled. And hey, if the roles were reversed, I know you'd do the same for me.
That's true. Friends should help each other out and pay back any kindness shown.
I couldn't agree more. It's all part of being good friends and looking out for one another.
Take out, remove or withdraw something.
Hey, I heard you're renovating your kitchen. How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quite a project. I had to take out the old cabinets last weekend.
That must have been a lot of work. What about the countertop?
Oh, I'll have to take that out too. But I'm waiting for the new one to arrive before I remove it.
Smart move. What else are you planning to take out in the kitchen?
Well, I also need to take out the old tiles from the floor. They're cracked and outdated.
It sounds like a complete makeover. Are you doing everything yourself?
Not everything. I hired a contractor to take out the load-bearing wall between the kitchen and the dining room. It's opening up the space.
That's a big change. I can't wait to see how it turns out when you're done.
Me neither. It's going to be a brand new kitchen when I'm finished taking everything out and putting in the new fixtures and appliances.
Sports.
Have you been following any sports lately?
Yeah, I've been watching the football matches. The season has been pretty exciting so far.
I haven't had much time for it, but I did catch a few games. Any standout teams or players?
Well, the underdog team has been surprising everyone. Their new striker has been on fire.
That's always fun to see. I've been more into basketball lately. The playoffs were intense.
Oh, the basketball playoffs were insane. So many close games and unexpected upsets.
Absolutely. It's one of the best times of the year for sports fans. Any other sports you're into?
I enjoy watching tennis and the occasional golf tournament. It's nice to have a variety of sports to follow.
Agreed. Sports bring people together and provide some much-needed entertainment.
That's true. Let's catch a game together sometime.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, I forgot to pick up your dry cleaning today.
It doesn't matter.
I know you needed that suit for tomorrow's meeting.
It's fine, not a big deal.
I'll make it up to you, promise.
No need, really. I managed to get it myself.
I feel terrible about it, though.
Don't beat yourself up over it. Life happens.
You're so understanding.
Well, it's just a suit, not the end of the world.
Thanks for being so cool about it.
No problem at all. We all forget things sometimes.
Still, I'll make an effort to be more reliable.
That's a good intention. But remember, nobody's perfect.
I need to remember to.
I need to remember to.
Remember to what?
To call the client back before the end of the day.
Right, that's important. What's the update?
They wanted some clarification on the proposal details.
Did you get everything sorted out?
Yes, I explained everything clearly. They seemed satisfied.
Good to hear. Anything else on your to-do list?
I need to remember to send out the meeting minutes from yesterday's team meeting.
Ah, yes. Thanks for reminding me. And make sure to highlight the action items.
Will do. What about the project timeline?
We're still on track, but I'll double-check and send you an updated version by the end of the day.
Perfect. And don't forget about the training session next week.
Right. I'll send out the reminders tomorrow.
I'm feeling like I could use a break.
Hey, you seem a bit worn out lately. Everything okay?
I'm just feeling like I could use a break. You know? Things have been pretty hectic lately.
I hear you. It seems like there's always something demanding our attention these days.
Exactly. I feel like I've been running on empty for a while now.
Maybe it's time to take a step back and give yourself some time to recharge.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. I just need to find a way to carve out some space for myself.
It's important to prioritize self-care, especially when things get overwhelming.
You're right. I think I'll try to schedule some downtime this weekend.
That sounds like a plan. Remember, it's okay to say no to things if it means taking care of yourself.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll make sure to listen to my body and give it the rest it needs.
Fast food.
I've been thinking about how convenient fast food is, especially on busy days, but I'm also aware it's not the healthiest option. It's a bit of a dilemma.
I get that. It's hard to beat the convenience of fast food. But you're right. It's not always great for our health, especially if it becomes a habit.
Exactly. Sometimes, it feels like there's no time to cook, and fast food is just the easiest choice. But then I worry about things like calories, sodium, and overall nutrition.
Have you thought about meal prepping? It takes some time during the weekend, but it can save you a lot of time and ensure healthier meals during the week.
Meal prepping sounds like a good strategy. I should give it a try. Do you have any tips on getting started?
Start simple. Pick a few recipes you like and make them in batches. Focus on balanced meals with protein, veggies, and whole grains. It's also a good idea to vary the menu to keep things interesting.
That sounds doable. And maybe I can find healthier alternatives for my favorite fast food meals.
Definitely. There are plenty of recipes online that offer healthier, homemade versions of popular fast food items. It's a good way to satisfy those cravings without all the guilt.
Do you have the time?
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9.
Do you have the time?
Sure, it's 2:45.
Thanks. I thought I was running late for the meeting.
No problem. Are you heading there now?
Yeah, just grab me a coffee before I go.
Smart move. Need any help with anything?
Nah, I'm good. But could you remind me to print out those documents before the meeting starts?
Of course, I'll make a note.
Great. Thanks again.
Anytime. Oh, and did you hear about the new project deadline?
No, what's the update?
It got pushed back to next Friday.
That's a relief. I was worried we wouldn't have enough time.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, I'll see you in the meeting.
See you there.
Walk out on, abandon or leave someone, often a relationship.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential, this
I heard you and Mike had an argument last night. What happened?
Yeah, it got pretty heated. In the end, he threatened to walk out on me if I didn't agree with him.
That's intense. Did he actually walk out on you?
No, he didn't. We managed to cool down and talk through our issues. But the threat to walk out on me was hurtful.
I can imagine. It's never easy when someone you care about threatens to walk out on you.
Exactly. It made me realize we need to work on our communication so that neither of us feels the need to walk out on the other.
Communication is key in relationships. It's important to address issues before they reach the point where one person wants to walk out.
You're right. I'll talk to Mike about it and see if we can find better ways to handle disagreements without the fear of one of us wanting to walk out.
That sounds like a mature approach. Hopefully, addressing the issue head-on will prevent either of you from feeling the need to walk out.
I hope so too. I don't want either of us to reach the point where walking out on the relationship seems like the only option.
Good luck. I'm here for you if you need someone to talk to about the situation or anything else.
all the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all the bend.
I need to recall.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Hey, do you remember that restaurant we went to last year?
Not really. Which one was it?
It was the Italian place downtown. We celebrated your promotion there.
Oh, right. Now I remember. That place had amazing pasta.
Exactly. And do you recall the name of that dish we ordered? The one with the truffle sauce?
I think it was called pasta alla truffa, or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've been craving it lately, but I couldn't remember the name to look it up.
It was delicious, wasn't it? We should definitely go back there sometime.
Definitely. Let's make plans for it soon. Oh, and also, do you remember who our server was? He was really friendly.
I think his name was Marco. He did a great job taking care of us.
Right, Marco. Thanks for helping me recall all these details. It was such a memorable evening.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2.
Arranging a banquet.
Okay, so we need to finalize the arrangements for the banquet. Have we decided on the menu?
Yes, we're going with the 3-course meal option. Starter, main, and dessert. We also need to consider vegetarian options.
Right, let's include a vegetarian soup and a pasta dish. How about the seating arrangement?
We're setting up round tables. Each can seat 8. We should also have a couple of extra tables for any last-minute attendees.
Good thinking. What's the status on the decorations?
We're going with a blue and gold theme. The decorators will set up a day in advance. Also, the centerpieces are being prepared by the florist.
Perfect. And the entertainment? Did we finalize the band?
Yes, the jazz band is confirmed. They'll play throughout the evening. We should also plan the schedule for speeches. And any presentations?
Let's have the speeches after the main course. We'll need to coordinate with the MC.
Agreed. Lastly, we should confirm the audio-visual equipment is all set.
I'll double-check that. Anything else we're missing?
I think that covers everything. Let's reconvene tomorrow to go over any last-minute details.
Sounds good. This banquet is shaping up nicely.
Blow up, explode or become very angry.
What happened between you and Jake yesterday?
It was a disaster. We were working on that project, and he messed up the entire presentation.
Seriously, what did you do?
I tried to stay calm, but I couldn't hold it in. I eventually blew up at him. It was so frustrating.
Did he take it well?
Not really. He got defensive, and things got heated. I regret letting my anger get the best of me.
Yeah, blowing up at someone rarely helps. Maybe you could talk to him calmly about it today.
I'm planning to. I need to apologize for losing my temper. It's just that the pressure was getting to me.
Everyone has their breaking point. Just make sure he understands it was the situation, not him personally.
I'll try. Hopefully, we can move past this and focus on fixing the project. I just wish I hadn't blown up like that.
Go ahead, proceed or continue with something.
I heard you've been working on a new project. How's it coming along?
It's going well so far. We've completed the initial planning phase, and now we're ready to go ahead with the execution.
That's great to hear. Do you have everything you need to move forward?
Almost. There are a few minor details to iron out, but nothing major. We should be able to go ahead with the first stage by the end of the week.
Excellent. If you need any help or support, feel free to reach out. I'm here to assist in any way I can.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I might take you up on that offer as we get deeper into the project.
No problem at all. It's important to have a strong team and support system when you go ahead with such a significant project.
You're absolutely right. I'm looking forward to seeing this project through successfully.
I have no doubt it will be a great success. Good luck with everything.
Shopping mall promotion.
Hey, did you see the banner outside? The mall is having a huge promotion this weekend.
Really? What kind of promotion?
It's a mix of discounts, buy one get one deals, and some stores are even doing giveaways.
That sounds awesome. I've been waiting for a good sale to buy some summer clothes.
Me too. And I heard the electronics store is offering special discounts on headphones and gadgets.
Perfect. I need new headphones. We should definitely check that out.
Definitely. Oh, and there's also a contest. If you spend over a certain amount, you're entered to win a prize.
Interesting. What's the prize?
A weekend getaway for two. Imagine if one of us won that.
That would be amazing. Let's make the most of this promotion then.
Listen to English content.
I've started listening to English podcasts to improve my skills. It's surprisingly fun.
Oh, interesting. But what if you accidentally tune into a mystery podcast and start suspecting everyone around you?
Then I'll become a detective with excellent English listening skills. Imagine solving a mystery while practicing the language.
That's one way to learn. But imagine listening to a comedy show and laughing out loud in public. People might think you're quirky.
That would be hilarious. At least my happiness would be contagious. Plus, understanding humor in another language is a big win.
True. But what if you listen to a science podcast and start explaining quantum physics to everyone in English?
Then I'll be the coolest nerd around. But imagine getting so into English songs that you start singing them in the shower, out of tune.
A shower superstar, huh? From mysteries to music. It sounds like listening to English content is a journey full of surprises.
Absolutely. It makes learning English an adventure filled with laughter, curiosity, and maybe a bit of singing.
Come along with, accompany someone or progress together.
Are you going to the conference next week?
Yes, I am. I heard you're attending too. Want to come along with me?
That sounds great. I'd love to come along with you. It's more fun when you have someone to chat with during the breaks.
Exactly. And it's also nice to have someone to come along with to the networking events.
I've heard there's a fantastic keynote speaker this year. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I heard the same. It should be an interesting event to come along with.
Have you made your travel arrangements?
Not yet. I still need to book a hotel. Are you staying at the conference venue?
No, I found a more budget-friendly option nearby. I can share the details with you when you come along with me.
Great, that would be helpful. I appreciate you offering to come along with you to the conference.
No problem at all. It's always better to come along with someone you know at these events. It makes the whole experience more enjoyable.
I agree. Thanks for being willing to come along with me. I'm looking forward to it.
At the breakfast shop.
I can never decide what to get here. Everything smells amazing. What are you thinking?
I'm leaning towards the classic bacon and eggs. It's always a safe bet. You?
I'm torn between the pancakes and the avocado toast. Maybe I'll go healthy today.
The avocado toast here is great, but those pancakes are tempting with their maple syrup.
True. And what about sides? The hash browns are supposedly really good.
Let's get a side of hash browns to share. Best of both worlds.
Sounds like a plan. And for drinks, coffee?
Definitely coffee for me. Maybe a cappuccino.
I think I'll join you on that. All right, let's order then. Can we have 2 cappuccinos, 1 bacon and eggs, 1 avocado toast, and a side of hash browns, please?
Sure thing. Would you like any toppings on your toast or pancakes?
Just the standard avocado. And poached egg, thanks.
And for me, just the regular bacon and eggs.
Great. I'll have those right out for you.
Thanks. This is going to be a good breakfast. Absolutely. The perfect start to the day.
May your efforts bear fruit.
How's the new project coming along? Last time we spoke, you were just getting started.
It's going well, but there's still so much to do. We're in the early stages, planting the seeds, so to speak.
That's the most critical part, getting the foundation right. May your efforts bear fruit.
Thank you. I'm hoping we start seeing some results soon. We've been working on community outreach and building partnerships.
It sounds like you're making smart moves. What's the next big step for you?
Next, we're launching a pilot program. It will be a test to refine our approach based on real-world feedback.
That's a great strategy. Testing and adapting is key to any successful initiative.
Exactly. We need to know what works and what doesn't, especially before we scale up.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward, and I'm sure you'll see the rewards of your hard work.
I sure hope so. Thanks for the encouragement. It's going to be a busy few months.
Set out, start a journey or a project.
The team is ready to start the new project. When do you think we should set out?
I suggest we set out next Monday. That gives everyone enough time to prepare and gather the necessary resources.
Sounds good. Let's set out a clear timeline and assign tasks to each team member.
Agreed. We need to set out specific goals and milestones to ensure a smooth project progression.
Before we set out, we should have a kickoff meeting to discuss the project objectives and expectations.
Excellent idea. We can use the meeting to set out the project scope and address any concerns the team might have.
Once we set out the plan, communication will be key. We need to establish regular check-ins to monitor progress.
Absolutely. Setting out a robust communication plan will help us address any challenges that arise during the project.
Before we set out on this journey, let's make sure everyone is on the same page regarding their roles and responsibilities.
Agreed. Clarity is crucial as we set out on this project. I'll schedule the kickoff meeting and share the agenda with the team.
Perfect. Let's set out with enthusiasm and dedication. I'm confident we'll achieve success with this project.
No sweat off my back.
I'm really sorry for borrowing your car without asking. I didn't realize you needed it today.
No sweat off my back. It's fine.
I'll make sure to refill the gas tank and have it cleaned as an apology.
You don't have to do that, but I appreciate the thought.
It was thoughtless of me, and I want to make it right.
Well, thank you, but honestly, it's not a big deal.
I promise I won't do it again without asking first.
That sounds like a good plan. Communication is key.
I've learned my lesson. Thanks for being understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes.
You're very gracious about it.
Life is too short to hold on to grudges. Let's move on.
How have you been?
Hey, how have you been?
I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Just been keeping busy with work and trying to find some time for relaxation amidst the chaos.
I hear you. Balancing work and personal life can be quite the juggling act.
Absolutely. But I've been making an effort to prioritize self-care and carve out moments of peace whenever I can.
That's important. Taking care of yourself should always be a top priority.
Exactly. So how about you? How have you been holding up?
Can't complain too much. Been tackling various projects and staying productive, but also trying to find moments to unwind and recharge.
That's good to hear. Any exciting developments or plans on the horizon?
Nothing too out of the ordinary at the moment. Just trying to take each day as it comes and make the most of it.
Sounds like a solid approach. Well, if you ever need someone to bounce ideas off or just chat, you know I'm here.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Always happy to lend an ear.
Weather.
Can you believe this weather lately? It's been so unpredictable.
Tell me about it. One day it's scorching hot, and the next, it's pouring rain.
And the humidity. It's been unbearable.
I know. I can't wait for some cooler, drier days.
Have you seen the forecast for the weekend?
I heard it might be sunny and pleasant. Finally, some relief.
That sounds like a perfect time for a picnic or a hike.
Agreed. I've been itching to spend more time outdoors.
Just when I start to enjoy the good weather, it seems like a storm rolls in.
That's the way it goes sometimes. But at least we get to experience all the seasons.
True, it keeps life interesting, doesn't it?
It sure does. Let's hope for some stable weather soon.
At the cafe.
I'm so glad we could meet up. It's been too long. What are you going to order?
I think I'll go with a cappuccino. How about you?
I'm tempted by the latte, but maybe I should try something different. The chai tea sounds good.
Chai tea is great here. You should definitely try it. Are you going to get any pastries?
I'm eyeing that chocolate croissant. It looks delicious. Want to share?
Sure, let's do that. And maybe we should get a slice of the lemon cake as well?
Sounds good to me. I'll go order for us. Same cappuccino for you?
Yes, please. And thanks for getting the order.
No problem. Back in a jiffy. Then you can tell me all about your new job.
Can't wait to fill you in. It's been an exciting few weeks.
Looking forward to hearing all about it.
X Games.
Are you watching the X Games this weekend? The lineup looks incredible. Absolutely. I'm most excited about the BMX freestyle. The tricks they pull off are insane. Yeah, and the skateboarding competition is going to be epic too. I heard Martinez is debuting a new trick. Martinez is a legend. And don't forget about the motocross. The level of skill is just out of this world. True, the motocross always gets my adrenaline pumping. It's like they defy gravity. It's the highlight for me. The way they handle those jumps is just mind-blowing. Do you want to come over and watch it together? I'm setting up a viewing area in my backyard with a projector. That sounds awesome. Count me in. It's going to be like having our own mini X Games party.
I'll make sure not to forget.
Hey, I'm heading out of town next week for that conference. Could you water my plants while I'm away?
Sure, no problem. I'll make sure not to forget.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. They're just by the window, so they don't need much water.
Got it. I'll add it to my daily routine.
Also, could you remind me to pick up the dry cleaning tomorrow?
Of course. I'll make a note of it.
Thanks. I have a tendency to forget those things.
No worries. I've got your back.
Oh, and don't let me forget to RSVP for Sarah's birthday party next weekend.
Consider it done. I'll remind you tomorrow.
You're a lifesaver. I'd probably forget my own head if it weren't attached.
Don't worry. I've got your head covered too.
Count on, rely on someone or something.
I heard the deadline for the project got moved up. How's everything going on your end?
It's a bit tight, but I can count on the team to pull through. We've been working extra hours to meet the new timeline.
That's a tough situation, but it's good to know you can count on your team to step up.
Definitely. We've faced tight deadlines before, and everyone knows how crucial it is to deliver on time.
Speaking of deadlines, I need your input on the budget proposal. Can I count on you to review it by tomorrow?
Of course, you can count on me. I'll make it a priority and get my feedback to you by the end of the day.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It's essential to have team members we can count on, especially when things get hectic.
Absolutely. We're all in this together, and being able to count on each other is what makes us a strong team.
Agreed. Let's keep communication open and make sure we can count on each other to successfully navigate through these tight deadlines.
In gymnasium.
I always feel a bit overwhelmed in the gym. There's so much equipment I'm not sure how to use.
I felt the same way when I first started. Do you have a specific goal in mind, like building strength or improving cardio?
I want to build strength, primarily. But I'm not sure where to begin.
For strength training, you might want to start with some basic free weights. Dumbbells are great for beginners.
Dumbbells sound good. Should I start with lighter weights?
Yes, start light to get the form right and avoid injury. Then you can gradually increase the weight.
What about machines? Any recommendations?
Machines like the leg press and chest press are user-friendly and good for beginners. Just make sure to adjust the settings to fit your height and comfort.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start with those and see how it goes.
I'll keep that at the forefront of my mind.
Can I talk to you about something?
Of course. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to say that what you said earlier really resonated with me.
Oh, what did I say?
About prioritizing self-care and not letting work consume us completely. I'll keep that at the forefront of my mind.
I'm glad it struck a chord with you. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind.
Definitely. But you're right. We need to remember to take care of ourselves too.
Absolutely. It's about finding that balance.
Exactly. Thanks for the reminder.
Run away, flee, or escape from a situation.
Did you hear about what happened at the zoo yesterday?
Yeah, it was all over the news. A lion managed to run away from its enclosure.
It's so scary to think about a wild animal like that running away in the city.
Definitely. I can't imagine the panic it must have caused among the people at the zoo.
They had to temporarily close the zoo while they tried to capture the lion that ran away.
I heard they finally managed to tranquilize it and bring it back to the enclosure.
Thank goodness for that. It could have been a disaster if it had run away into the streets.
It's a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous animals can be, even in captivity.
And how important it is for zoos to have strict safety measures to ensure that animals can't run away.
Agreed. Let's hope they learn from this incident and prevent any future escape attempts.
Definitely. The last thing we need is another wild animal running away in the city.
Bring along, take someone or something with you.
Are you going to the conference next week?
Yeah,
I got the invitation. Are you going to?
Yes, I am. I was wondering if you could bring along those reports we discussed last time. They would be helpful for our presentation.
Sure, I have them on my desk. I'll bring them along with me.
Great, thanks. It'll save us some time and make our presentation more comprehensive.
No problem. Anything else I should bring along?
If you have any recent data on the market trends, that would be useful. We can incorporate it into the discussion.
I should have some updated figures. I'll bring those along as well.
Perfect. With those reports and the latest market data, I think we'll be well prepared for the conference.
Agreed. I'll make sure to bring along everything we need. Looking forward to the event.
Likewise, it's going to be a great opportunity to network and share ideas.
Look forward to, anticipate or be excited about something in the future.
I heard you're taking a vacation soon. Where are you headed?
Yeah, I'm going to Hawaii. I've been looking forward to this trip for months.
That sounds amazing. What are you most looking forward to?
Definitely the beautiful beaches and trying out some of the local cuisine. I've heard so much about it.
Nice. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Anything specific you've planned?
Well, I've booked a snorkeling tour and plan to hike to the top of a volcano. I've been looking forward to exploring the natural beauty of the islands.
That sounds like a dream vacation. I hope you have an incredible time.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to disconnecting from work and just enjoying some relaxation.
You deserve it. I'm sure you'll come back feeling refreshed. Looking forward to hearing all about your adventures when you're back.
Absolutely. I'll have lots of stories to share. I'm looking forward to it.
Checking in.
I hope checking in goes smoothly. Do you have our reservation details?
Yes, I've got the confirmation email on my phone. It says we booked a room with 2 beds.
Great. Let's hope they have everything ready. Do you want to check in, or should I?
I can do it. Hi, we have a reservation under the name Smith for tonight.
Receptionist, welcome, Mr. and Miss Smith. Let me pull up your reservation. Yes, a double room for 2 nights. Is that correct?
That's right. Could we request a room on a higher floor, if available?
Certainly, let me check. Yes, we can accommodate that. Here are your room keys. You're on the 8th floor.
Thank you. Does the room have Wi-Fi access?
Yes, it's complimentary. The lodging details are in your welcome packet.
Great. And what time is breakfast served?
From 7 to 10 a.m. in the dining area on the ground floor.
Perfect. Thanks for your help.
Looks like we're all set. Let's head to our room.
Booking a ticket.
All right, let's book these concert tickets. Are you sure about the date?
Yes, the 24th. That's the only day I'm free that week. How's the seating availability?
Looks like there are still plenty of seats left. Do you prefer front row seats, or something a bit farther back for a better view?
Let's go with a better view. Maybe somewhere in the middle?
Sounds good. Middle section it is. What about parking tickets? Should we get those in advance?
Definitely. It'll save us the hassle on the day of the concert.
Okay, adding parking. Do you want to include the insurance option? It allows us to get a refund if we can't make it.
That's a good idea, just to be safe. How much more is it?
Only a few dollars extra per ticket. I'll include it.
Great. Anything else we need to consider?
I think that's everything. I'll finalize the booking now. Can you send me your share later?
Of course. I'll transfer the money as soon as you tell me the total.
Done. We're going to the concert. This is going to be awesome.
I can't wait. Thanks for sorting it out.
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Of course. Just head straight down this road for about 2 miles, until you reach the intersection with Maple Street.
Got it. Then,
Turn left onto Maple Street, and you'll see a gas station on your right after another half mile or so.
okay, thanks. Is it easy to spot?
Yes, it's a big station with a signboard that's hard to miss.
Perfect. Anything else I should know?
Not really, but if you miss it, there's another station a few blocks further down the road.
All right. Thanks for the backup plan.
No problem. If you have any trouble, feel free to ask anyone around here for directions.
Will do. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Safe travels.
Occupations.
So, what do you do for a living, Jordan?
I'm a graphic designer. I mainly work on branding and website design for various clients. How about you, Emma?
That sounds really interesting. I'm a teacher. I teach biology to high school students.
Biology, huh? That must be challenging but rewarding. Do you enjoy teaching?
I love it. There's something special about helping students understand and appreciate the science of life. What's your favorite part of being a graphic designer?
I enjoy the creative process, turning a concept into a visual reality. It's fulfilling to see my designs help businesses grow. Plus, every project is different, so it never gets boring.
Sounds like a perfect fit for someone creative. It's great when you find a job that aligns with your interests.
Absolutely. And teaching is such a noble profession. You're shaping future generations.
It's a big responsibility, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Our jobs really do reflect our passions, don't they?
They certainly do. It makes the hard work worth it.
Asking for clarification.
Hey, I heard you're going to the conference next week?
Yeah, I am. Looking forward to it.
That's great. Can you tell me more about the schedule?
Sure, it starts on Monday and goes until Friday. We have sessions in the morning, but I'm not exactly sure about the afternoon schedule.
Okay. Do you know if there are any networking events planned?
I think so, but I'm not sure about the specifics. You might want to check the conference website or ask the organizers for more details.
Thanks for the heads up. By the way, do you know if there's a dress code for the event?
I believe it's business casual, but you might want to double check on the conference website to make sure.
Got it. I'll do that. Thanks for clarifying things for me.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any more questions.
Good morning, world.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always refreshing to start the day with such positivity.
Absolutely. A cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual routine. Work. Errands. You know how it goes. How about you?
Same here. Lots of tasks to tackle, but I'm hoping to find some time for a walk in the afternoon.
That sounds like a nice break. It's important to take some time for yourself amidst the busyness of the day.
Exactly. Well, I should probably get started on my to-do list. Have a great day!
Don't worry about it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
I feel terrible about what happened yesterday.
Don't worry about it.
But I messed up big time, and it affected everyone.
It's in the past now. We all make mistakes.
Still, I should have been more careful.
Mistakes happen, and we learn from them.
I hope you're not mad at me.
Not at all. Holding on to anger won't solve anything.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
I'll make it up to you somehow.
What's new?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just been catching up on some reading lately. How about you?
Same here. Trying to get through a couple of books I've had on my list for a while. Any good ones you've come across?
Actually, yes. I recently finished a novel by a new author I discovered. It's a gripping mystery thriller with unexpected twists.
Sounds intriguing. What's it called?
It's called The Shadow of Doubt by Sarah Collins. Highly recommend it. If you're into suspenseful reads.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely check it out. Aside from reading, anything else keeping you occupied?
Not really, just the usual routine of work and trying to find time for hobbies. What about you? Anything exciting happening lately?
Not particularly. Just trying to stay productive and make progress on some personal projects. But maybe I'll pick up that book you mentioned to spice things up a bit.
turn out to be, end up being a particular way.
Remember when we first met, and we had that crazy idea to start our own business?
Oh, yeah. It seemed like a long shot back then. I had no idea how it would turn out to be.
Exactly, it was a big leap of faith. We had dreams, but we couldn't predict how things would turn out.
I never expected it to be this successful. I thought it might be a small venture, but it turned out to be a major player in the industry.
The hard work and dedication paid off. It's amazing how it turned out to be even better than we imagined.
And to think, we almost abandoned the idea at the start because of the challenges.
It's a good thing we didn't give up. We learned a lot, and it all turned out to be worth it.
Agreed. It just shows that you can't always predict how things will turn out to be, and sometimes you need to take risks.
Well, I'm glad we took that risk together. It turned out to be one of the best decisions we ever made.
Me too. It's been quite a journey. And I can't wait to see how things will turn out in the future.
In the makeup store.
I'm looking for a new foundation, but I get so overwhelmed with all these choices. Any tips?
Let's find your shade first. It's all about matching your skin tone. Maybe we can ask for a sample to test.
That's a good idea. I also need something that's good for sensitive skin.
Hello, can I help you find something? We have foundations specifically for sensitive skin.
That would be great. She's looking for something lightweight and natural looking.
I recommend this line here. It's hypoallergenic and has a variety of shades. Let's find your match.
This one seems to blend well. What do you think?
It looks really natural on you. Maybe pick up a setting powder too.
Yes, let's do that. Thanks for helping me out.
Call up, contact someone by phone.
I haven't seen John in ages. I should call him up and see how he's doing.
That's a great idea. It's been so long since we caught up with him.
Yeah, we used to be such close friends. I don't want our friendship to fade away.
You're right. It's important to call up old friends and stay in touch.
I'll call him up this weekend and suggest we meet for a coffee.
Sounds like a plan. It'll be good to catch up and reminisce about old times.
It's amazing how life gets busy, and we forget to call up the people who once meant a lot to us.
I know what you mean. I've been thinking about calling up some of my old college buddies too.
Let's make an effort to call up our friends and rekindle those connections.
Agreed. It's always nice to hear a familiar voice on the other end of the line.
I'll call John up this weekend, and you can start reaching out to your friends too.
Deal. Let's not let our friendships fade away.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you today?
Greetings. I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. It was quite relaxing. How about you?
Mine was busy, but I managed to get some rest as well. Have you heard about the new project our team is starting?
Yes, I have. It sounds interesting, but also challenging.
Definitely. I think it will require a lot of collaboration and effort from everyone involved.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to working on it. Though, I think it has great potential.
I think so too. It's always exciting to be part of something new and innovative.
Absolutely. Well, I should get back to work now. It was nice catching up with you.
Put on, wear clothing or apply makeup.
Hey, are you ready for the costume party tonight?
Almost. I need to figure out what to put on. I'm torn between two different outfits.
Well, what are your options?
I have a classic vampire costume I could put on. Or I found this amazing pirate outfit in my closet.
Both sound great. It really depends on whether you want to put on the charm of a suave vampire or the swashbuckling appeal of a pirate.
That's true. I guess I'm leaning toward the vampire costume. But I need to put on some makeup to complete the look.
A vampire with the right makeup can be quite impressive. Are you confident you can put on the makeup well?
I've been practicing, so I should be able to put it on convincingly.
Awesome. The party is going to be a blast, and I can't wait to see what you put on for your costume.
Thanks. I hope I can put on a showstopper and fit right in with the party theme.
You'll definitely steal the spotlight, whether you put on the vampire or pirate costume. Have fun getting ready.
I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Hey, there's a party happening tonight. You coming?
Thanks for the invite, but I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Are you sure? It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I've had a long week, and I just want a quiet night in.
All right, no pressure. Maybe next time.
Definitely, I appreciate the invite though.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Will do. Have a great time at the party.
Thanks, I hope so. If you need anything, just text me.
Sure thing, thanks. Enjoy your night.
Thanks. Take care.
You too.
Show off, flaunt one's abilities, possessions, or achievements.
Did you see Mary's new car?
Yeah, she loves showing it off. She's been talking about it nonstop.
It's a nice car, but she doesn't have to show off so much.
I guess she's proud of it. People like to show off their achievements.
True, but there's a fine line between sharing and showing off. It can come off as boastful.
I get your point. Some people just enjoy showing off what they have.
Speaking of which, did you catch John's presentation at the conference?
Yeah, he really knows how to show off his expertise. His presentation was impressive.
It's good to showcase skills, but sometimes it feels like he's trying too hard to show off.
Agreed. It's essential to find a balance between demonstrating competence and not coming across as too showy.
Exactly. People appreciate competence, but no one likes it when someone tries to show off excessively.
True. Let's hope he finds that balance in future presentations. It's better to impress subtly than to show off excessively.
Fight back, defend yourself or resist an attack or challenge.
I heard you had a disagreement with the client in the meeting. How did you handle it?
It got heated, but I had to fight back. They were pushing for changes that would compromise the project's integrity.
How did the client react when you fought back?
Initially, they were resistant, but as I presented solid arguments and data, they started to reconsider their stance.
It takes courage to fight back in those situations. How do you plan to proceed?
I'll continue to fight back when it comes to crucial project decisions. It's important to defend the quality of our work.
It sounds like you're not afraid to fight back for what you believe is right.
Absolutely. Sometimes, you have to fight back to ensure that the project meets the standards we've set.
Just be cautious not to escalate things too much. Fighting back is important, but maintaining a professional relationship is key.
I agree. I'll make sure to find the right balance as I continue to fight back on project matters.
What time is it?
What time is it?
It's 3:45 p.m.
Thanks. I thought it was later.
No problem. Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, I have a meeting at 4 p.m.
You should probably get going then. It's almost time.
Right? I'll head out in a few minutes.
Need any help preparing?
No, I just need to gather my notes.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks.
Wait on, serve or attend to someone's needs.
Have you been to that new restaurant downtown?
Yeah, I went last week. The staff was amazing. They really know how to wait on customers.
That's great to hear. I appreciate it when the staff knows how to wait on customers efficiently.
Absolutely. The waiter was attentive and made sure to wait on us promptly. It enhanced the overall dining experience.
Speaking of service, I need to find a new dry cleaner. Any recommendations where they wait on customers well?
There's a place on Maple Street that's excellent. They really know how to wait on customers and provide quick service.
Perfect. I'll check it out. It's important to find a place where they understand how to wait on customers and meet their needs.
Definitely. Good customer service makes a significant difference. It's not just about waiting on customers, but ensuring their satisfaction.
Have you ever worked in a customer service role where you had to wait on people?
Yes, I worked as a server in college. It taught me a lot about how to wait on customers and meet their expectations.
I think everyone should experience working in customer service at least once. It gives you a real understanding of what it's like to wait on people and cater to their needs.
I couldn't agree more. It's a valuable experience that teaches you how to wait on customers effectively and provide exceptional service.
I have faith in you.
How are you feeling about the new role? It's a big step up from your last position.
It's intimidating. Honestly, there's a lot to learn, and I want to prove I was the right choice for the promotion.
It's natural to feel that way, but I have faith in you. You were promoted for a reason.
Thanks, that does help. I just need to get up to speed quickly. The team is relying on me to lead effectively right off the bat.
What's your first major task in the new role?
I have to oversee the integration of a new software system, which is critical for our project timelines.
That sounds challenging but exciting. With your track record, I'm sure you'll manage it well.
I'm studying everything I can about the software. I want to make informed decisions.
That's the right approach. Keep pushing yourself, but also remember you're not alone. The team will support you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the confidence boost.
I'll commit that to memory.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Have you heard about the new project our team will be working on?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a collaboration with the marketing department to launch a new product line.
Interesting. I'll commit that to memory. When are we starting?
We have a kickoff meeting next Monday to go over the details.
Got it. I'll mark my calendar.
Also, don't forget about the training session next week on the new software update.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll make sure to attend.
No problem. It's important to stay up to date with these changes.
Absolutely. I'll commit that to memory as well.
And don't forget about the quarterly review meeting with the CEO next month.
Right, I remember now. Thanks for keeping me informed.
Of course. It's my pleasure. Let me know if you need any help preparing for it.
Set out, begin a journey or start a task.
The day has finally come. Are you ready to set out on a road trip across the country?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this adventure for so long. I can't wait to set out on the open road.
We've got the map, snacks, and camping gear all packed. We're all set to set out.
It's going to be an amazing journey. I'm glad we're setting out on this together.
Me too. It's not every day that you get to set out on a cross-country road trip with your best friend.
That's true. We'll have stories to tell for a lifetime after we set out on this journey.
I'm excited to see all the places we'll set out to explore and experience the freedom of the open road.
And we've planned it all so well. No need to worry about anything once we set out.
It's going to be an unforgettable trip, and I can't wait to set out on our first leg of the journey.
Let's get in the car, start the engine, and set out on this incredible adventure together.
Could you please lower the volume?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose won't.
Could you please lower the volume?
Sure. Is that better?
A bit more, please.
How's that?
Perfect, thanks.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud.
Will do. I have a meeting in the next room, and I don't want to disturb them.
Understandable. I'll keep it low.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Is there anything else you need?
Actually, could you also turn off the overhead lights?
Sure thing.
Thanks again.
Happy to help. Just give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do. Thanks.
No problem.
Expressing likes and dislikes.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up.
I've been trying new recipes lately. Cooking has become a hobby of mine. What about you? Do you like cooking?
Not really, to be honest. I've never been much of a cook. I prefer gardening. There's something about growing my own food and flowers that I really enjoy.
That's interesting. I've never gotten into gardening myself. I do love trying out different cuisines though, especially Italian food. I can never get enough of pasta.
Oh, I love Italian food too. But my favorite has to be Japanese cuisine. I really like sushi. How do you feel about sushi?
I'm not a big fan of sushi, actually. I've always been a bit hesitant about raw fish. But I do like tempura and ramen.
Ramen is fantastic, especially on cold days. It's funny how our tastes can be so different, and yet we find common ground.
True. It's all about exploring and finding what we like and don't like.
Exactly. And sometimes, trying things we thought we disliked and being pleasantly surprised.
See with the screen, oh the irony to it. Someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be.
Coffee shop.
This coffee shop has such a cozy vibe, don't you think? I love how the rain sounds against the windows.
Yeah, it's really comforting. And the smell of fresh coffee just adds to the atmosphere. It's nice to take a moment and just enjoy this.
I agree. It's moments like these where I feel more grounded. You know, just being present and not worrying about 100 other things.
It's important, isn't it? To just pause and appreciate the here and now. Sometimes life feels like a fast-moving train, and we forget to do this.
So true. It's all about finding joy in the simple things, like enjoying good coffee on a rainy day with a friend.
Exactly. I think being mindful of these moments makes life richer. It's not always about the big events.
Absolutely. It's these small, everyday moments that really make up the fabric of our lives.
Let's promise to do this more often. To catch up, slow down, and just be present.
I'm in. Here's to more moments like this.
How are you holding up?
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking. It's been a bit overwhelming lately with all the deadlines at work and personal commitments piling up. How about you?
I can relate. It feels like a constant juggling act, trying to keep everything in balance. But I guess that's just part of the hustle, right?
Absolutely. The struggle is real. But hey, we're managing, aren't we? That's what counts.
Exactly. Just taking it one day at a time. Any strategies you've been using to cope with the stress?
Well, I've been trying to prioritize tasks and delegate where possible. Also, taking short breaks to clear my mind has been helpful. How about you?
Pretty much the same. Plus, making sure to carve out some time for self-care, whether it's exercise, meditation, or just some downtime with a good book.
Sounds like a solid plan. Hang in there. We'll get through this together.
Definitely. Thanks for the support.
I'm feeling like I need a pick-me-up.
Hey, you seem a bit down today. Everything all right?
I'm just feeling like I need a pick-me-up. You know? It's been a long week, and I'm feeling a bit low on energy.
I get that. Sometimes we all need a little boost to get through the day.
Exactly. I just feel like I'm in a bit of a funk and could use something to lift my spirits.
Maybe you could try doing something you enjoy, like going for a walk or listening to your favorite music.
Yeah, that might help. I just need to find something to help me snap out of this mood.
It's important to take care of yourself and do things that make you happy, especially when you're feeling down.
You're right. I'll try to find some time to do something that brings me joy today.
That sounds like a good plan. Remember, it's okay to take a break and focus on yourself when you need it.
Going to the cinema.
Hey, are we still on for the cinema tonight? I'm really excited about that new sci-fi movie.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to it all week. What time does it start again?
It starts at 7:30, but I was thinking we could meet at 7 to grab some snacks. What do you think?
Sounds perfect. Popcorn is a must, and maybe some of those giant pretzels.
Definitely. Oh, and I read that the movie has some amazing visual effects. We should definitely get 3D glasses.
Good idea. I always find 3D makes everything more immersive. Do you want to book the tickets online? Or just get them at the cinema?
Let's book them online to avoid the queue. I'll get them now. Do you want to sit in the middle or at the back?
Middle, for sure. Best view for the screen and sound. Can wait.
All right, tickets booked. This is going to be great. See you at 7.
See you then. Can wait for movie night.
Food.
I tried a new restaurant downtown last night, and the food was amazing.
Really? What did you have?
I started with their seafood appetizer, and then I had this incredible lamb dish. The flavors were out of this world.
Sounds delicious. I've been meaning to explore some new places to eat. Any recommendations?
Well, you should definitely try that restaurant. It's called Savory Bites. But if you're in the mood for something more casual, there's a great taco truck by the park that I love.
I'll make a note of both. Speaking of food, have you ever tried cooking Italian at home?
Yes, I love making homemade pasta and pizza. It's fun. and always tastes better than store-bought.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to join you for a cooking night sometime.
Absolutely. Let's plan it soon. Cooking together is a blast.
Hold out, continue to resist or endure something.
How's your job search going? It's been a while.
It's been tough. I've had a few interviews, but no offers yet. I'm trying to hold out for the right opportunity.
I admire your patience. It's not easy to hold out during a job hunt.
Thanks. I believe it's essential to hold out for a position that aligns with my skills and career goals.
Absolutely. Don't settle for anything less. It's worth holding out for a job that you're genuinely passionate about.
That's the plan. I don't want to rush into something just for the sake of it. I want to hold out for a role where I can make a meaningful contribution.
Have you considered networking to improve your chances?
I have. I'm attending industry events and reaching out to connections. It's just a matter of holding out for the right opportunity to come along.
I believe you'll find the perfect fit. Your determination to hold out for the right job will pay off in the end.
I hope so. It's challenging, but I'm confident that holding out for the right opportunity is the best approach for long-term satisfaction in my career.
You've got this.
How's the preparation for your presentation tomorrow? Are you all set?
I think so. I've rehearsed it several times, but I still feel a bit anxious about it.
It's normal to be nervous, but you've prepared well. You've got this.
Thanks. I hope you're right. It's important that I make a good impression.
What's the topic again?
It's on the impact of renewable energy technologies over the next decade.
That sounds really interesting. And you know your stuff, so just speak confidently, and you'll engage your audience.
I've included some recent studies and projections. I just need to make sure I present them clearly.
Just remember to pace yourself and keep eye contact. Helps with engaging the audience.
Good tips. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
You're going to do great. I'll be there to support you. So, just focus on doing your best.
Thanks for the encouragement. It really helps.
It's not important.
Hey, I couldn't find that book you recommended anywhere.
It's not important.
I really wanted to read it, though. Can you tell me the title again?
Honestly, don't worry about it.
But I enjoyed the last book you suggested so much.
It's really not a big deal. Forget about it.
Okay, if you say so. I just thought it would be a good read.
There are plenty of other great books out there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks anyway.
No problem. Anything else going on with you?
Not much, just the usual.
Well, if you ever want book recommendations or anything else, feel free to ask.
Expressing regret.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened yesterday. I'm really sorry for my behavior.
It's okay, but what happened? Why are you apologizing?
Well, I lost my temper and said some hurtful things. I regret it deeply, and it was entirely uncalled for.
I appreciate you acknowledging it, but yeah, it did hurt. What was bothering you?
Honestly, it was just a bad day, and I let my frustration get the best of me. I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
We all have our tough days, but it's important to communicate rather than lash out. Just remember that for next time.
You're right, and I promise to handle it better in the future. I don't want to let my emotions harm our friendship.
That means a lot. Apology accepted, and let's move forward positively.
Thank you for understanding. I value our friendship, and I'll do my best to be a better friend.
If I get rid of the devils, they think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle, there's nobody.
Introducing people.
Alex, I'd like you to meet someone. This is Jamie, our new project manager. Jamie, this is Alex, one of our top software engineers.
It's great to meet you, Alex. I've heard a lot about your work on the recent app development project.
Nice to meet you too, Jamie. Congratulations on joining the team. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Thank you, Alex. I'm excited to be here and contribute to the team's success. I've heard about your innovative approach to problem solving.
I appreciate that. I've always enjoyed tackling challenging projects. What will you be focusing on as the new project manager?
I'll be overseeing our upcoming projects, ensuring they're on schedule and align with our objectives. I'm particularly interested in streamlining our workflow to enhance productivity.
That sounds promising. Efficient workflow is key. I'm sure your experience will be a great asset.
Thanks, I hope so. Let's catch up soon and discuss how we can collaborate effectively.
Definitely. I'm eager to see what new perspectives you bring to the team, Jamie.
Likewise, Alex. I'll be in touch soon to set up a meeting.
I'm glad you two could meet. I think you'll make a great team.
Bring about, cause or make something happen.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to...
I heard the company is going through some major changes. What's happening?
Yeah, there's a restructuring plan in place. The CEO wants to bring about a more efficient way of running things.
Restructuring? Does that mean layoffs?
Unfortunately, yes. They believe it will bring about a leaner and more focused organization, but it comes with some tough decisions.
That's tough news. How do you feel about it?
Mixed emotions, honestly. On one hand, I understand the need for efficiency, but on the other, it's unsettling thinking about the impact on colleagues.
Have they given any details on how it will be implemented?
Not yet. The official announcement is scheduled for next week. They're keeping it under wraps until then.
I hope it brings about positive changes in the long run. Change is never easy, but sometimes it's necessary.
True. Let's see how it unfolds. I just hope it doesn't lead to too much disruption and stress for everyone.
A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines, and I'm through passing time. I choose stacking.
How much is this item?
How much is this item?
That item is priced at $25.99.
Okay. And do you have any discounts or promotions going on?
Currently, we're offering a 10% discount on purchases over $50.
Interesting. I might add a few more items then. Can you show me what else you have in stock?
Sure, let me show you around. We have a variety of products in different categories.
Great, thanks. I'll take a look around.
If you have any questions or need assistance, just let me know.
Will do, thanks.
How much is the fare?
How much is the fare?
It's $2.50 for adults and $1.25 for children under 12.
Okay, that's reasonable. Do you accept credit cards?
Yes, we do. But there's a minimum purchase of $5 for card transactions.
Got it. I'll just pay cash then.
Sure thing. Do you need a transfer ticket?
No, I'm heading straight to my destination.
All right, your total is $2.50.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. Your ticket is valid for 2 hours.
Great. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's all. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Come down on, criticize or punish severely.
Did you hear about the recent scandal at the company?
Yeah, it's been all over the news. The CEO really came down on the employees involved.
It's no surprise, considering the severity of the issue. The public is furious.
The company's reputation has been severely damaged. I can't believe they let it come to this.
The shareholders and the board members had to take action. They had no choice but to come down on the culprits.
I heard they're going to be facing legal consequences too. It's not just the company that's coming down on them.
It's a cautionary tale for all businesses. Ethics and compliance should always be a top priority.
Absolutely. They're paying a high price for failing to come down on these issues earlier.
And the employees who reported the misconduct are finally being recognized for their courage.
It's a good thing they spoke up. It's time for the company to change its culture and
make sure such issues don't come down on them again in the future.
let's hope this serves as a wake-up call for all businesses to prioritize ethics and accountability.
E-business.
I've been thinking about expanding our e-business. We should explore more digital marketing strategies to reach a wider audience.
Absolutely. Have we considered leveraging social media advertising? Platforms like Instagram, And Facebook could be really effective for our target demographic.
That's a good point. We could also look into influencer partnerships to boost our brand visibility. But we need to ensure our website is optimized for increased traffic.
Definitely. Maybe it's time to upgrade our hosting plan and improve the site's load speed. We don't want potential customers bouncing off due to slow response times.
True. How about the customer experience? I think enhancing our chat support with AI could really improve customer interaction and response times.
Great idea. We should also analyze our data analytics more deeply to understand customer behavior and preferences. It could help us tailor our marketing efforts more effectively.
Right. Let's set up a meeting with the IT and marketing teams next week to brainstorm and kickstart these initiatives. It's crucial we stay ahead in this digital space.
Agreed. I'll coordinate with the team and schedule the meeting. This could be a pivotal step for our e-business growth.
I'll imprint that in my memory.
Did you hear about the new software update?
Yeah, I read about it briefly. Anything noteworthy?
It includes some significant security patches and performance enhancements.
I'll imprint that in my memory. Security is always a priority.
Absolutely. It's crucial to stay ahead of potential threats.
Have they addressed the compatibility issues we were experiencing?
Yes, they've rolled out fixes for most of them.
Good to know. I'll make sure to update my system promptly.
It's essential to keep our devices secure and running smoothly.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to compromise our data or productivity.
Exactly. Prevention is better than dealing with the aftermath of a security breach.
Definitely. Thanks for the heads up on the update.
Keep away, stay at a distance or avoid something.
Have you seen the new dog in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I heard it's pretty aggressive. I've been trying to keep away from it.
Aggressive dogs can be tricky. It's a good idea to keep away until you know it better.
Exactly. I don't want to risk getting bitten or having any issues with the owner.
Did you talk to the owner about it?
Not yet. I thought it's best to keep away and observe from a distance for now.
Makes sense. Better to be cautious. What about the construction site near your house?
I've been trying to keep away from there too. The noise and dust are unbearable.
It must be inconvenient. How long are they planning to continue?
I spoke to one of the workers, and they said it might take another month. I'll be glad when it's over, and I can keep away from the noise.
Hang in there. Once it's done, you can finally keep away from the construction disruptions.
I'm looking forward to that day. Until then, I'll just have to find ways to keep away from the chaos.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello, sunshine.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always nice to be greeted with such positivity in the morning.
I couldn't agree more. Starting the day with a cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the rest of the day.
Absolutely. It's the little things that can make a big difference.
So, any exciting plans for today?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. How about you?
Same here. Work and errands. But I'm hoping to find some time to enjoy the sunshine later.
That sounds lovely. It's always nice to soak up some vitamin D.
Definitely. Well, I should probably get going. Have a wonderful day.
Talking about feelings.
Hey, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately.
I'm here for you. What's been bothering you?
It's just work and personal stuff piling up. I can't help but feel stressed and anxious.
I understand. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. Have you tried talking to someone about it?
Yeah, I spoke to a friend, but it still lingers. I think it's the uncertainty of it all.
I get it. Uncertainty can be tough. Just remember, you don't have to go through this alone. I'm here to listen and support you.
Thanks, that means a lot to me. I'm trying to work through it and find ways to cope, but it helps to know I have your support.
Anytime. Your feelings are valid, and I'm here to help in any way I can. We'll get through this together.
Thanks for being so understanding and caring. It really makes a difference.
Take back, revoke or withdraw a statement or action.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe I said those things during the argument yesterday.
I understand sometimes emotions can get the best of us. Have you thought about taking back what you said?
Yes, I regret it. I want to take back those hurtful words, but I'm not sure how to apologize.
It's never easy, but it's a good step to admit your mistake and take back the harsh comments. A sincere apology can go a long way.
I know I need to make amends. I'll talk to them and take back the words I said.
That's a mature decision. Remember, taking back your words doesn't erase what happened, but it shows your willingness to make things right.
I hope they'll understand and accept my apology when I take back what I said.
I think they will, especially if your apology is genuine. People appreciate it when others are willing to take back their mistakes.
Thanks for your support and advice. I'll talk to them and take the first step toward healing the situation.
You're welcome. It takes courage to admit your faults and take back your words, but it's the right thing to do. Good luck with the conversation.
All of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all the...
Throws everything off balance.
I think the company should implement a 4-day work week. It's proven to boost productivity and employee well-being in other organizations.
I don't agree. While it sounds good in theory, our team has tight deadlines and client demands that require a traditional schedule. A 4-day week could strain our resources.
But consider the improved focus and efficiency that comes with a shorter week. Employees would be more motivated, knowing they have a longer weekend.
That's a fair point, but our clients expect availability and quick turnarounds. we risk losing business if we're not accessible 5 days a week.
Perhaps we could trial it in one department, monitor productivity and client satisfaction before deciding to roll it out company-wide.
A trial could be a compromise, but we need to carefully choose the department and set clear metrics for success.
Talking about health.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on.
Hey, I noticed you've been going to the gym more often. How's that going for you?
It's been really good, actually. I've been feeling more energetic and healthier overall. What about you? How have you been managing your health lately?
I've started focusing more on my diet, eating more fruits and vegetables, cutting down on processed foods. It's made a noticeable difference in how I feel.
That's great to hear. Nutrition plays such a big role in our well-being. Have you noticed any specific changes?
Definitely. I have more stamina throughout the day, and my sleep has improved too.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Have you tried any new activities or exercises?
I've started yoga recently. It's been helpful for stress relief and flexibility. How about your workouts? What's your routine like?
I'm mixing cardio with strength training. It's challenging but rewarding. I've also been trying to get more steps in daily.
It's impressive how small changes can have such a big impact on our health.
Absolutely. Staying active and eating well really does make a difference. Let's keep each other motivated.
I'm in. Here's to our health and well-being.
I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different
Put forward, propose or suggest an idea or plan.
I was thinking about our upcoming team project, and I'd like to put forward an idea to make it more efficient.
That sounds like a great initiative. What's your idea?
Well, I think we should put forward a detailed project timeline with specific milestones, so everyone knows what's expected and when.
That's a fantastic idea. It will definitely help keep us on track and ensure that everyone is on the same page.
I also want to put forward the idea of regular progress check-ins to discuss any challenges and make necessary adjustments as we go.
I fully support that. It's important to have those check-ins to address any issues early on and keep the project on the right path.
Great. I'll prepare a presentation for our next team meeting to formally put forward these suggestions.
That's an excellent plan. Your ideas will undoubtedly contribute to the project's success, and it's important to put them forward for discussion.
Thanks for your support. I believe if we put forward these changes, our project will run more smoothly and be completed successfully.
I agree. Let's put them forward and see how the team responds. I'm optimistic about the positive impact your ideas will have on our project.